Hello, happy Sunday. All right, questions. I'm so glad you guys asked questions. Okay, questions. First question. Your mom adopted you in New England, so why are the chances so low for you guys to adopt a black baby? Well, they aren't. My parents lived in Massachusetts when they adopted my brothers and me, and Massachusetts is a little bit more diverse than New Hampshire. So we did ask, just because I was wondering, like, what are the odds? We did ask our social worker about if we would most likely have a mixed baby of any, and they said we'd probably end up with a baby from New Hampshire, and it would probably we'd probably end up either having a Caucasian or white baby, or a mixed baby, but Spanish. So Spanish and Caucasian and black for whatever reason, unless I mean, there are black people in New Hampshire, but not many, so we might. But they said expect that it'll be white because it's New Hampshire. Next question. Why only adopt from New Hampshire? We're adopting, so our agency has an international, it's kind of in sections. So it has an international section, a domestic section, and then older children, and then it has New England. So we decided to stick with New England, partly because through our agency, adoption's open, and we just wanted to make sure that, I know contact with birth moms, it doesn't usually go as expected on either side, high expectations for being able to meet a lot, or it falls through. It's not usually how you expect it, and sometimes it is. So we wanted to give it the best chance for our birth child, our birth mom and our baby to have as open an adoption process and relationship as possible. And being I am in contact with my birth mom and siblings, half siblings, and they live in Virginia, and to meet up is very difficult, and so we talk every once in a while. But so if they did, so we can, if this fall, if we end up waiting a long time, we might put our profile online and be open to other parts of the United States. But for now, we thought there's a lot of children around in New England, just in New England, and we'd like our open adoption to be, we'd like the relationship between our baby and their birth mom to be as easy as possible. So it's New England, not New Hampshire, but New England. Sorry, my thingy is being weird. I don't know what I did. Technology. Okay. So most likely, so with our agency, we made scrapbooks for our profiles, and we made 4, and there's 4 states: New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut, I want to say. Rhode Island, Connecticut, Vermont, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont. So we made 4 profile books, and they give 1 to each social worker per state, and they show, so we're in New Hampshire, so they show the New Hampshire families first, and then they show the other states second, so that's why we'd most likely be chosen in New Hampshire. And sorry, I'm like having difficulties. And then if we lived in Massachusetts, we'd be shown to the Massachusetts families first, and so on and so forth. So we have been chosen right now with a New Hampshire family. It's a very early pregnancy, so we'll be meeting with them, and anything could happen since it is such an early pregnancy. So that's where we're going with that right now. So our book is still being shown to other families, and we'll see what happens. We're going to meet with our birth family next Saturday, so that's fun and exciting, and we're very excited about that. Let's see if there are any other questions. No. So Brandon's been watching these. He decided he wanted to watch these videos and be like, and comment on them. He goes, you're not very good at staying focused. He's like, it's kind of funny for you to wing it, but stay focused. So I'm going to start writing myself questions, staying focused. Here's the agenda. So yeah, so those were the questions that were asked after my last weird video, and those are the answers to them. Yeah, so we could end up with a black baby, we could end up with a Korean baby, we could end up with an Indian from India baby or a Native American Indian baby. So yeah, but we were told most likely expect a white baby. So, and it'll probably be from New Hampshire. Right now there aren't any available babies in Vermont or Rhode Island, so it's Massachusetts and New Hampshire. So who knows what could happen. So anyways, have a lovely, beautiful Sunday. We have to go to church. And then we're watching Kong. I forget, Skull Island, Kong, I don't know. I love that stuff. It's crazy. I love dinosaurs so much. I don't know why. I love dinosaurs, so Brandon's gracious enough to come with me. It's so exciting. Anyways, see you guys Wednesday. Have a lovely Sunday. Bye.